Please stand for the national anthem. Oh. Hey. Oh. Who's that bold capybara? Break it down. We have to wait until Sven gets to the bottom of the steps. Otherwise, it's bad luck. Here he goes. He's nearly there. Keep going, Sven. A very sure-footed warrior is Sven. Yes, he's taken the book out. Therefore, we are ready to play. If I subscribed, you promised never to sing again. That was like definitely my very real singing voice. Yes, I am a very deep chanter of the ancient rhymes. That's my full-time job. Yes, I have a voice that could lull angels to sleep. Yeah, I'm a bass. Yeah, that's me. What do you expect me to do? No, this is a song only a bass can sing. I need to get Elf Dad in here. Elf Dad has a really, really low singing voice. He's like the lowest part in every choir he's been in. And he sings like this. And he does all the chants. Valley Girl? Oh my god, yes. If you like my singing, Nair, you're gonna love Valley Girl. Love it. Oh my god, we're here in the fleshy orifice of the tower. Slay. Well, we did not slay. In fact, we came down here and everything had been slayed. So, I guess, like, there's nothing down here, but I can hear screaming through the walls, which is very strange. There is screaming going on, so there's obviously some, like, torturing going on, but there's no way to get through. I tried to break the membrane. I tried to, like, teleport through the membrane, but nothing's working. So, just makes me think, like, I'm not allowed to go there yet. I'm not allowed. Game says no. We defeated 2 horrible horrors in here.
Let's explore.
And then nothing in here. Suspicious. Just imagine how bad it smells in there. Fragrant. They should release a candle called Fragrance of Oubliette. Oubliette, like in like beautiful curly handwriting. And they should do a matching like aftershave as well. Oubliette aftershave. Putrid. I mean, yeah, look at these stacks of, oh god. I didn't realize that like all the bodies had faces. I thought it was just like a mash of different fleshy bits, but they all have, oh god, there's so many gnomes. Oh god. Oh. I guess whoever they didn't need, they just fed to the monsters. Disgusting. I like to make fun of the streamer within the first 3 minutes of entering their stream for the first time. You're so mean. Oh my god. How dare you? Immediately to prison. We did try to launch with a candle, but the supplier dropped. No! Oh, that would have been so good. You could have like smoky Shadowheart essence. Gale's readings fragrance, like, you know, that smells of like dusty tomes. And a slight whint of the arcane, you know? Just a little whiff of the arcane. I've got Will here. Will actually came along last time. I haven't been able to bring him that much because we have too many wizardy schmizardy types. So I never really have a purpose for him, but I wanted him to come because we were potentially going to go find his father. But I can't find him anywhere. That's another loose string as well. So Will's father is somewhere in Moonrise, but is not in the prison. So part of me thinks he's up with Ketherick. Maybe he keeps the most important people close to him. I would buy an oubliette candle. Oubliette aftershave. Oubliette. Boom. Yes. Oh, eau de oubliette. That would sell. But I think it's time that everybody took a good rest. You cannot fast travel right now. Oh god, okay. We've got to get out of the oubliette first. Let's get out of here. You can buy a candle from Gwyneth Paltrow. An interesting scent that Gwyneth has chosen, I heard. Oh my god, the word swapping is wild today. It's already... Some days I have full word swap. So like when I'm talking, it's like my brain says the word several words ahead of what I actually want to say. Like it's going too fast. Right. Brain, mouth, communicate. Please, behave yourselves. But yeah, I heard that Gwyneth chose a very interesting scent that you wouldn't have suspected. Also, her brand is called Goop, which is an interesting brand name. How many people first heard the word oubliette when they watched Labyrinth? I think that's the one and only time that I've heard that word is in Labyrinth. And it's just not really something I've come across aside from Labyrinth and here. Made its appearance again. I think a slow pan of the map would be good before you get to the point of no return, just in case. Indeed, indeed. I'm going to rest first, and then we do need to go back and talk to the Tieflings, because the Tieflings are free, so they might have something to say to us. The quest log said, oh, I should check in with the Tieflings, so we trust in the quest log. Lovely camp. Made the best of it, I see. Oh, Arabella's still here as well. Big Naturals Withers is still looking after Arabella, because he's mummy. At some point, I really want to do a cursed modded playthrough of this game. Just download the wildest mods we can find. Oh, right, that's me, because I'm still an owlbear. Stop being an owlbear for now. I get tired of hearing it in ESO all the time. Is there an oubliette in ESO? I do not recall an oubliette.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Well, I think we've already talked about this, but can we talk about the two of us? I know we had an interesting start.
Can we? I suppose we can.
This may shock some of you, but Astarion is wearing clothes now. We had a big revelation at the end of last stream. Astarion opened up to us about exactly what his job was when he served under his master. And safe to say, I immediately said, oh my god, Astarion, why didn't you tell me? Put your clothes back on. He did enjoy wearing the underwear for a while. And he was like, well, just go along with this. This woman's crazy. But now we've had our heart-to-heart and things have come to the surface. So he's enjoying a nice set of armor. And, you know, I'll keep telling him how glorious his butt is, even if it's hidden away. Oh, could I kiss you? Oh, yes. Could I kiss you? Okay, that's really cute because my character isn't just like leaning in for a kiss. She's asking for consent. We love to see it. Could I kiss you?
There is nothing I'd like more.
Oh! Oh! Starting the stream with a bit of spice! It's a good kiss. Aww. It's weird seeing him happy. He's very happy at the moment.
You are perfect. Every time.
Wow. Does this mean I could just spam option 2 and this could be the entire stream?
Can't get enough.
There has to be an achievement for just kissing Astarion 100 times in a row. Well, this is the stream today, guys. This is the content. I hope you enjoy. Oh, that little, like, look in his eye after the kiss as well.
You are perfect.
Just the way they've managed to capture the emotions on the faces. It's so subtle, but just, like, it's so detailed. Like, you can see the little eyebrow going up, but it's not, like, a full-on eyebrow halfway up the face like it is in most games. It's that very like subtle kind of light that you get in real life behind someone's eyes when they say something. So it makes them feel real. I can't describe it. Well, no, option 3 is a no-go. Imagine, after all of that, I'm just like, well, I've just kissed you several times. I've just told you what you mean to me and that I'd do anything to save you. But it's over. We need to end it. How dare you? I'm gonna move myself slightly. Actually, do you want to see a magic trick? You ready? You're not ready. Whoa! Oh yeah, I'm a technomancer. Yeah. Watch this. Oh! Yeah! So anytime that we have text on the screen, I won't block it. There you go. I just have to remember to press it. In return for my amazing technomancy, I would like one more kiss because 3 is lucky, and if I leave it at 2, it's bad luck for the fight ahead.
There is nothing.
Thank you. Just for luck.
I'd like more.
No. The other party members are just watching like...
Delicious.
They're insufferable. Can they stop? We have to go kill Ketherick. Why are they getting distracted? They're constantly attached to each other's faces. Well, what are we to you? I've already asked him this, but his answer is adorable, so I want you to hear it if you haven't already.
I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know? You're not a victim. Not a target. Not just one night it's better to forget. But then... whatever in the world could you be?
And he can't deal with it because he doesn't know anything other than those things he's just listed. He's like, well, you're not a victim, you're not a target, you're not something I'd rather forget. What else is there? He doesn't understand relationships beyond that. And he's starting to trust us, and it's been the most wholesome thing to see. And he's starting to open up to the others as well. Like, he had a little back and forth with Karlach, and that was so cute. Because I think Karlach has been trying to get him to open up. She's probably, you know, going next to the fire at night and being like, Astarion, do you want a drink? Come sit next to me. And he's probably always like, no. But he's opening up a little bit more. Daniel's here. I might have a quick chat to him.
Ketherick's soul still nourishes the shadows. Oh. Destroy him, so the land may heal.
Okay.
So that I may heal.
I was hoping for just an update of like how you were doing, but that works too. How is the child, Halsin?
Oakfather preserve you.
We've asked him all of these things before, so I'm gonna leave that for now. Guess we'll go for a rest. Will did come with us, so I'm wondering if Will has anything to say.
Private word would be nice.
Well met.
Oh no, he's very quiet at the moment, nothing to say. Well, time for a long rest, I think. Someone in the camp wishes to speak to you. Oh? Oh? Is it Karlach? Karlach seems worried about something.
Copper for your thoughts.
Copper for your thoughts? No, just pacing. Okay. Just, finding it a bit tricky to wind down for the night, I see. I do love Karlach. Oh! I'm sorry, I was just very confused. We just talked to Halsin and he had clothes, and now they were magically gone. So we've gone to rest, so everybody's gotten into their pajamas. Except, didn't we steal Halsin's armor for someone else or something? So, like, now he's just... glorious. Very nice view today. going on. Oh, it's Gale! He might be hungry. I don't know if I have any greens to feed you.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
This seems kind of suspicious. I mean, wouldn't he have asked me himself? Why send his voicemail? I don't know. You could be a demon masquerading as Gale. Maybe Gale's been kidnapped. Very well, show me the way. On behalf of Gale. You're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Well, why would he just suddenly disappear like this? It's not very much like him. Well, I don't really have a choice. Where is he? In his magical realm bachelor pad? Does he have some pocket realm filled with books that he goes to all the time? Okay, Mirror Gale, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Oh. So I have to sleep to find him. In dreams I find him. Oh. What are you doing? I think he's lost it, guys. Finally.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break.
I will never break.
The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Are you flirting with me? You planned this whole thing out. Left me a confusing voicemail message. And just told me to skip along to your magical realm. What have you got? Wine and candles and a picnic basket? It's breathtaking, Gale. Is this starry sky your doing? If he's made an aurora borealis just to riz me, that is an incredible amount of desperation. I mean, I should be impressed, but he's come on to me before and I said I wasn't interested. You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right? I guess you're contemplating the nature of existence and mortality, given your, particular burden. Why did you summon me here? I have things to do. I'm afraid all of this is just a fantasy. That doesn't mean we shouldn't enjoy it. It's breathtaking, Gale. Is the scary style you're doing? You do seem especially philosophical this evening. I guess I should agree with you first, though, and tell you that, yes, the sky is beautiful. Give you a moment of appreciation.
Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Oh, Gale. He's so dramatic. Look, I told you. Forget about your ex. She's toxic. And I'm not going to let you explode yourself for a woman who doesn't even care about you. Is this truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistra's forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes. But the one you're able for. But one that you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. No. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside of you? Are you not afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise. Is this truly what you want? I don't feel like you've taken much time to think about what you want in all of this. You don't always have to be the self-sacrificing hero, Gale. I know you like the story of it. It's good for the plot. And I know he likes a good story. But you don't have to suffer.
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
But it isn't your own terms. You didn't decide to do this. You're just convincing yourself that you did. Nothing is inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die. You sound sure in your course of action, then. You're right. At least this way, you might take the Absolute down with you. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? You haven't found this heart of the Absolute yet. There's got to be a way. And we'll find it. Nothing's inevitable.
Yes. But there is so much to live for, and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
He is so good at wallowing in self-pity. But then he still can't let go of the part of him that wants Mistra to forgive him. Let it go! Let it go! Oh. My mouse has run out of battery, so, yeah, we can't decide. We're just gonna be here forever, Gale. Just like you wanted. Enjoying this moment. For eternity. You'll never have to make the decision. It's the perfect outcome. Because I literally can't click 1 or 2. The betrayal! It's what he wanted, though, you know, just to enjoy this moment. Me, staring at him. I guess we could just stay here forever. He could read every book in his to be read. Maybe that would work. Use the keyboard? I think you can with just 1 and 2, though. I always click because I'm a clicker, but I think you can do 1 and 2 on the keyboard. Like, I'll stay with you. If you just need someone to be here. Nothing more. Astarion's gonna be suspicious, though. What is that noise? I do not like the menacing music that just happened. Oh, everything's fine. It was me thinking we might be ambushed or something. Oh. That was such a cute scene. Also, the fact that he trusts us enough to show us that he's scared. And he wanted us to be there. Of all the people in the group, he wanted us to sit with him. And in some ways, like, I guess he wants us to tell him that he doesn't have to do this. He wants us to be like, no, Gale, don't do this. Because he's so unsure himself and he feels like he has to. In order to be a good person, he's got to do this thing. So, in some ways, I think that's why he chose me to go out there. And he'll pretend that he doesn't want to hear it. But we'll save him in the end. We will. And we've got a Xian coming back. 52 months of immortality. Welcome back. Good to have your soul. And it shines as brightly as the Borealis in the night sky. Wow, that was unexpected. Also, Gale and his answering machines, my god. He has the same thing for when he's died, you know, we get the answering machine as well. So I guess we should go find the night song. Now, Chad did mention, like, oh, maybe have a little, like, zoom around the map to make sure we haven't missed anything. Oh, but Gale wants to talk. Hi, Morg! You coming up? No, you're just gonna roll on the floor. That's cool. You do that. I think you'll probably be able to see her on Moocam. Even though her bed isn't there, she's floor rolling. Do some lovely floor rolling for you. It's very hot here today, so she is trying to become a long void noodle to dissipate the heat as much as possible. Very effective strat, Mog. I think it's working nicely. Yeah? Yeah, here's your personal camera just moving down for you, yes? Oh, it can't go any further down, but there you go. You can see most of the nugget. Most of the succulent void sausage. Are you looking at me? You're so cute. You'll just get, like, Mog bum for a bit. Oh, Gale wants to talk, I see. Always up for a chat.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah?
About the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Oh, well, that was literally last night, but, what's of it? It was relaxing. Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place. But you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future.
Cool.
I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
Oh. I just don't want to be collateral damage. It's self-preservation, really. Nothing to do with the fact that I like you. Anytime, Gale. Anytime.
Careful. I may just take you up on that.
Well, you be careful, Astarin will get jealous. He wondered where I was all of last night. But yeah, I'm glad that you've changed your mind. At least for now. Aww. He's a good egg, is Gale. A thoroughly good egg. I know we had our moments in Act 1, and I did think he was a bit of a twat when I first met him, but underneath the twat-like exterior is a soft, snuggly duckling, and he's very lovely. He's hidden a lot to make himself seem stronger, but he's very soft and cuddly. I love his wits, yes, and his dad jokes, indeed. Top quality dad jokes. Oh, I forgot that would teleport me. How do I see the level above here on the map? I guess I have to leave. Ah, we're in the prison. Secret stash. We did find a secret stash in the rafters. Find the relic. Find Ketheric Thorm's relic. The path to the inner sanctum is open. The relic lies just ahead. That's where we want to go. Wait, so I'm already here? But I'm in Moonrise Tower's prison. Does it link up somehow? Am I going crazy? I guess that's the main prison tower. That's the wormhole. Okay, no, it's telling me to leave. That's the arrow telling me to leave. I have completely forgotten. How do I actually get to the other map from this map? Because right-clicking doesn't do it. And then clicking on these actually teleports me. How do I zoom out a level? Is there a way to zoom out a level? Because I want to see what else I've done in, like, the general area. I tend to think Tim's is one of the best performances in the game. But because he plays the character so straight, he gets overshadowed by some of the others. He is so much like Gale as well, which is really adorable to see. Like, I've seen his TikToks, and I'm like, I can see Gale in you. I can see that little spark of Gale that lives within your gaze. There is not. You need to be on the map to see it. I see. I'm going to go to Last Light Inn anyway, because we have some tieflings to talk to. We've freed them now.
Dark to tell.
We should be back in here. I wonder if they're with the orphans now.
Watching us. 2 steps in, and you're likely to hear it wants to know about supplies.
The inn is still covered in blood. No one swept it up. Ah, yes. Merlin.
Gods, you smell like a brewery.
What does that have to do with it? Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness?
Wow.
What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Well, it's not like they intended to get captured. I thought you'd be happier to see each other, honestly. Roland was in a bad state without you two. Yeah, he was. He'll never admit it. He was besides himself. Getting captured was stupid and reckless. It's not like they could have really avoided it, I guess. You know, what was going to happen was going to happen. So, who's paying me? Where's the money? Show me the cash dollar. That's all I did it for. I don't have morals. I just want money. That's going to be my Dark Urge playthrough. Like, yeah. Pay me? Is this a paid opportunity? I thought you'd be happier to see each other. I mean, they could have died.
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the 2 idiots.
You're welcome. Anything to add, Roland? Maybe a little thank you would be in order? A little tiny, teeny word of thanks, maybe?
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you.
Was that so
You
hard?
went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
What is this? Oh! That's quite a bit of a gold hoard you were hanging on to. 466 gold precisely, and not a single piece more. I thought maybe you could round it up to 500. Why exactly 466? I'll take it though. Cute. Aw. It is funny, like, the different ways that people react to events in their life. Like, some people become really withdrawn and seclude themselves away. Some people panic. Like, we saw some of the people panicking after the tieflings were taken. But him? He only knew how to be angry. And I guess a small part of him was angry at himself as well. Thinking there was something he could have done, but he couldn't channel it any other way. Morg, thank you for putting your tail directly in my mouth. Now I have cat hair all over my lip gloss. That's really helpful. Thank you. That's great. Yeah. It sticks really well. Yeah. Thank you. That's great. It's not even anywhere close to 8 PM yet, and you are not hungry. So you're just here for chaos reasons. Yeah, just here for chaos and perhaps the small chance of a cat treat. Speaking of which, Obi, you know not what you've done. She got into the drawer again today. She opened the drawer with her opposable thumbs. She was trying to get the treats out. Would you like a disgusting freeze-dried chicken treat? Obi thinks you deserve one. Yes, all right, we'll get you one. Seeing as we're taking a break at the inn as well. Oh no, she's been activated. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, here you go. Do you want a big piece? Ew. Got chicken dust on me. Ah. There she goes. She's crunching. She's crunching away. I think that's her way of saying thank you. Okay, you can have one more. Just, yes, because I'm soft on you. You can have one tiny piece more. Yep. She's looking at me like, that's pathetic. You call that a whole treat? Tiny. Okay, one more.
Perfectly fine. The accommodation leaves much to be desired.
Okay.
But it will suffice
Oh yeah,
for now.
crunch it all over my desk. That's enough. That's 3. That's 3. Going to cost me. That's 3. 3 treats. She says, thank you, Obi. They're going away now. They don't exist anymore. Do you want to sit on my lap? You want to sit here? No? Oh, ASMR. Yes, ASMR for the microphone. My face is covered in Moogle hairs now. I feel them everywhere. Lady Shah is molting at the moment. She is molting everywhere. If I just do that, I get a whole rug coming off. Oh, there's a cat in game too. There is a rather uppity cat in here who doesn't wish to speak with us. We have tried a couple times. Oh, hello, Alfira. Are you happy to see the others back?
You're here! You're all right! How? We're 2 Tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime.
Yeah.
I did have some help from an old friend, though. How did you do it?
Oh, a great deal of violence. It worked out quite well in the end, after a few reloads. By doing what I do best, being a hero. Are you gonna write a song about me now, maybe? I was in Moonrise. I just happened to run into her. I went there on purpose. I killed everyone who got in my way. Honestly, sheer dumb luck. With the help of nature's resilience, cunning, and fury. I like that as an option. I was a bear, so technically yes.
The Druids back in the Grove could have learned a thing or two from you.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Oh, wow. And not just one thing, many. What is all this?
Why are you smiling at me?
Potent robe.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Well, that's bard armor if I ever saw it. Well liked and well fortified. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier. Although, aren't warlocks big on charisma too? From what I remember, I don't know much about warlocks, but we've just started using will. And I'm sure it looks fabulous. Hypnotic pattern. Ooh, expeditious retreat, yes. Magic weapon. Healing potions. Always need healing potions. Warlocks and Sorks as well. Nice.
Things in Moonrise were bad. Real bad. Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I haven't found Mole yet, though. Umi, are you okay? I'll find her, I swear.
We need more.
I know.
Please,
I'm
Get her
trying.
back.
I didn't find her anywhere in Moonrise. I looked in all of the cells. She was nowhere to be
Anything
found.
happened
I really hope they didn't feed her to the worm. They wouldn't do that. Well, Larian would do that, but if they were going to do that, they'd make me watch.
It'll be quiet in the city.
This much I know about Larian.
Maybe a garden.
Having played Divinity as well, it's like, yeah. If they're going to do something like that and break my heart, they're going to do it on screen. Whilst I'm just watching and I can't do anything about it. For maximum emotional impact. You alright, Mattis?
Mol can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
That's my doorbell. Who is it? I wonder. I wonder. Not expecting anyone. Could be the Dark Brotherhood. They finally found me. Mog, quickly to battle stations. Go. She'll keep them away. It's fine. Yeah, it could be the Spanish Inquisition, especially if they're unexpected. Is this true?
Good work rooting out the traitor.
Thanks, Dor. You're very welcome. Is he still resting?
Any word on Thaniel? Is he alright? Is he safe?
He's with Halsin. He's fine.
He is? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I haven't been able to sleep, knowing he was trapped in that wretched place. Thank you for saving him when I couldn't. I can rest now. Finally.
Have you been waiting for me to come back and tell you he was okay? Sorry. I just didn't bother coming to talk to him before. He's been waiting this entire time. All he wanted was to sleep. Reuniting Oliver and Thaniel is not enough. Catherick Thorm is the anchor of the curse. For the land to heal, he must be defeated. He will be defeated. Don't you worry. Yeah, the Last Light Inn is so cozy. I love how you look outside the window, you see all of this fog and darkness. But it really is the last light, the last hope. The last place where everybody feels safe. And they've managed to nail the feeling of coziness inside with the warm fires. And somewhere where people can try to forget what they're fighting outside. And a place where you're safe. For the moment. Maybe not for long. But just for now. Well, is it time? God, I'm really nervous to do this. I don't know what to expect. So, the night song, we presume, is locked inside some kind of vault down there. There was a tooltip saying it was some sort of point of no return, like a couple of things might progress whilst we're away. And yeah, there's a relic down there we have to find. I don't know if there's going to be more puzzles and more combat trials. Maybe there's like traps guarding it. I am so prepared, right, guys? You know, Will, I wanted you to have I wanted you to be there for finding your dad. But I really do miss Astarion. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back and grab him. I have to. For this moment, he has to be here. I want Scratch to come too. Scratch deserves to be there. Astarion, darling. Sorry to bother you. Let's have a chat.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Come, join me. There's no one else I'd rather have by my side.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
He likes things intimate. Well, Will deserves a rest. We put him through some stuff.
Excellent.
Yes.
Now that that's settled,
Let him have a drink back here.
lead on.
Okay. Have you checked the journal for all the things? I've had a flick through it. Really, it's not very clear, like, what is going to progress on its own whilst I do the main quest line. There's parts of this where I'm like, I don't think I can do that yet. Like, the Grand Duke Ravengard, we know he is in Moonrise, but not in an area I can currently access. And like, if I go in to Catherick's chambers, that's going to start a big battle. And I get the impression we're not supposed to do that until everyone else is ready and we all charge on the tower. Because they were talking about that last time. And then we agreed to meet Kithrak Voss in Baldur's Gate. Oh, everything with Cazador. He wants to take the fight to Cazador and Baldur's Gate, so everything is leading towards Baldur's Gate. Nothing else for Karlak at the moment. We did manage to craft her a more stable heart, so that's good. That's good. Help Shadowheart finally become a Jark Justicia. That is, I mean, presumably that is what is down there. But do we really want her to become one? Is there not a price? It's what she wants, though. Infiltrate Moonrise, find Catherick's relic. That is what we're looking for, and it might give us the power we need to defeat him. It's about the dream visitor. Harvest the parasite's memories. Not sure if I can progress that. We found all the books about Orpheus. Another one for Baldur's Gate. We found the amulet. It's been possessed by a spirit. The spirit wishes to be returned to his granddaughter. She lives at the Open Hand Temple in Rim's Crossing. So that's not near here. That's as we go on towards Baldur's Gate. Hey, Kitty! Welcome on in! Oh, you've been watching from the beginning over on YouTube? I'm still playing. This is the world's longest Baldur's Gate playthrough. I never want it to end, that's the problem. So I keep finding new things to do to distract me. But welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to see live, Dawn. Kill Catherick Thorn. Find Zevlor. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. Because, like, Zevlor was captured, but I can't find an area in the tower that isn't Ketherick's room where he could be. So, I'm hoping Zevlor and Mol are okay. But everything is pointing towards the Night Song. Everything. We learned that the relic Balthazar is hunting is the source of Catherick's invulnerability. Disciple Zerel has asked us to find out what happened to Catherick Thorm's advisor, Balthazar, and more importantly, find the relic he was sent to retrieve. But we already killed him. We already killed him. Zerel wants to entrust us with this task. This could be our chance to further infiltrate the cult's ranks. We witnessed a goblin attack Catherick Thorm, the Absolute's chosen, and strike a fatal blow. Catherick recovered instantly, yes, so he is invulnerable. And it's the Night Song that's protecting him. So, if I was him, I would guard this relic. With many, many forces. Welp. I guess we go in. And hope for the best. You're so valid. My first go through this took 200 hours. This game has changed my life. It's something special. And it's a journey that I knew I wanted to take at my own pace and not rush through if I could. At the same time, like, I have had quite big gaps between playing, and I sort of wish that I could have just played Baldur's Gate, like, solidly for a few months. But various things happened, you know, things going on, and various other games were coming out and things going on in the Elven life, so I've had to kind of be like, okay, we're playing Baldur's Gate when we can, and when we play Baldur's Gate, we play for many, many hours. One does not simply play Baldur's Gate for an hour. Who do you think I am, an amateur? Okay, I think I'm ready. Wait, do I have room in my bag? Oh shit, what is all this crap? Send all these to Gale, he can have them. Magic's magic belongs in Gale's inventory. Why do I have so much booze? I guess it helps me deal with things here in the darkness. If it makes you feel any better, I'm still in Act 1. Oh, but that just means you've got more to experience. I'm gonna check the map one more time.
Doing the cult's work.
Okay, there's last light. We have been... The Grand Mausoleum is where we find underneath is that challenge. And then Houses of Healing we've done, Mason's Guild, the Waning Moon. We did the Toll House, we did this area here. We went all the way up to the edges of the darkness here and there was no way through. So yeah, I think I'm ready. There's nothing that I feel like I'm leaving behind. And I just have to trust that Zevlor and Mol are somewhere up at the top of the tower with Ketheric, presumably. Because I can't get up there. Okay. Let's go. What's been your favourite fight so far? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. There have been some fights that absolutely kicked my ass. Which I liked because I had to go back and then think about positioning and, oh, how can we set traps up in the area? So I kind of like when the fights are difficult. It is pain, it is suffering. I think like the fight with Halsin, with all the shadow things coming through, when we had to protect him, that was pretty epic. And when the music kicked in the last moment, we did Gold Lady fight a couple of streams ago. The lady that's made of gold. That was interesting. I don't know about favorite fights so far. I guess like we haven't really had any big bosses yet. There's a lot of like smaller fights and things. I really loved the Goblin Camp. I think the Goblin Camp is just so iconic because everybody approaches the Goblin Camp in a different way. Everyone has different ideas about what to do there. And literally every single person I talked to has done it in a different way. And there's some things that I didn't even realize you could do. You can poison the goblins. You can make friends with the goblins. You can have Zaza guide you in and introduce you to the leader of the goblins. You can go in and just shoot everyone, which seems to be the most common way to do it. But I infiltrated there, I think. I did sneak along the beams at the top as well and try to think how I could take everyone down. You can release the spiders as well, and they'll fight the goblins. So that was one of my favorite sort of, I guess, bigger encounters. Even though it's not necessarily just one big fight, you're looking around and you're seeing the environments and you think, oh, how could I use this? How could I use that? Which is one of my favorite things that they've done with this game, is the ability to use the environment and use stuff that's already there. Like, you don't necessarily have to rely on what you have and the spells you have and the items that you have. Everything you need could just be there. Why are we on the roof? Oh, I went the wrong way. As usual, this way.
What's inside?
No devil man at the entrance this time. Glad to see it. We did technically do what he wanted, but only because it helped Astarion. I wasn't going to kill him to start with, but then I realised that the pale elf kind of required it. So down to the depths we go. I just have a really bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling. What? General? Wait, have I seen this use?
Ketheric Thorm, leading Shah's forces.
Why is it glowing?
Quite the about face for a warrior of Selûne. Might not be the time.
I think this was just left over from before. Because we did a couple of puzzles involving buttons. But I don't remember glowing Thorm on the wall. Okay. This is the lift. Take me down. Dawn, you don't need to walk all the way there. Well, I guess I just did. I'm now here, so there you go. Oh yeah, there's the trial. the actual gauntlet of Shah I can teleport to. I'm enjoying the vibes, okay? I'm sinking into the dark Shah vibes. Where are we? Okay. And then... Verge of Shadows. Oh, down here. Just teleporting around everywhere. Oh. Shadowfell entrance. Are we ready for this? Now, Shadowheart. If the time comes where you have to choose between Shah and your friends, you know what to do. We've been so good to you. Okay? F5. Let's do this.
Here goes nothing.
Do we have to swim in?
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Yes. Are you sure? No. Are you sure you want to proceed? Depending on your choices, the state of this region could change, and some active quests may become unavailable. Please don't kill Zevlor and Mole. But yes.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you.
Is the power in the water?
It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Oh, it got all of us. Is this real? What the heck? This is another realm, surely. We've been dragged in. God, this looks like Cold Harbor.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
I don't think so.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Stay away. I want nothing to do with you. I wasn't trying to help him by clearing the way. We had to go here anyway, and I just didn't feel like killing him back there in the first chamber.
Oh, very well then. My sincere thanks. Don't be so mercenary. General Thorm's approval is worth more than any mere bauble. Now, get on with it. Try not to lose your footing. I'd hate to see good flesh wasted on a long fall into oblivion.
I couldn't tell him no? I couldn't be like, screw you?
Unburdened. As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Where's he gone? Is he just gonna watch us do this and then reap the rewards? I don't think so. I think it's a bug. Oh no! Was I supposed to be able to say, no, screw you, and then blast him off the cliff? Because I totally would have done. Well, here's to hoping there's another way to tell him to piss off later in the story. I may be in a dark realm, but I will still loot every vase I come across. Who knows what could be inside? Oh, bones! Lovely. There's supposed to be more dialogue here. No! It's me. I broke the game. Okay, so I'm assuming we jump between the rocks. Anyone feeling particularly athletic today? It's gotta be the only way, right? Unless, does this go up? Nope, the chasm up there. You can reload, that often fixes it. We did F5 before here. Let's try. Just in case, because I like dialogue. And even if it still won't let me tell him to go away, I need to see what he wants to say. Because he was just sort of like, oh, you're here. And I said, yeah, you're here. And that was it. I never seen this with him alive. You can kill him in that first room. Okay, here we go again.
Your party is...
Okay, let's go in. And then
As
I'm
you
just gonna skip
curls.
through. Forgive me, Amelia. And here we are. Journal's been updated, so some quests have progressed.
You did well. But
Here he
This
is.
is the Dark Lady's domain.
Aha!
Does not believe.
Here we go. I was hoping for something more substantial than thanks. How did you get here? What is this place? I cleared the way to this place, not you. Why shouldn't I kill you instead of letting you interfere? Attack. I mean... I would like him dead. Yeah, why shouldn't I kill you? Not that I want to give you a heads up, but... why not? I don't care about Ketheric Thorm's approval.
raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
And he's just leaving, floating away gracefully. Well, you know, if anything happens, I'll kill you later. Ew, so if I do jump, I'm gonna fly.
Have to keep going.
I didn't realize that's what it meant before. So we can just jump off and everything will be fine. I mean, I can jump from here to here. What is the jumping like if I just jump like this? Ooh, floaty. Invalid target. And jump between the small ones? Not quite. This is so cool. The twisting nethers. Well, trust in gravity. I trust in gravity, but there's nowhere for me to target to jump to. Oh, there is! Oh, I was just targeting the really spiky rocks before. Here we go! Follow me! Look upon her.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
I'm not sure I want to.
Blessed Nixinger, witness my adoration.
Whoa! All the way down there? Okay. Kill her. You better not be telling me to sacrifice Shadowheart.
Did my heart of falsehood.
Kill her.
I have vanquished your foes. Nearly there. Have to keep going.
Listen to.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I don't know though. Recently Shadowheart's been questioning her faith in Lady Shah. Maybe she's right to.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Well, here he is.
Perhaps you're incapable of feeling at all.
Your insults grew tired and shot on years.
What is going on here?
Balthazar. Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
She's called Night Song in the
And you still
subtitles.
fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Wait. Everybody hold on. The Night Song is a person? Was I right? Do I get to scream, I was right, chat! I was right! Unless she just materializes a weapon. She's like, yeah, this is the Night Song, you have it. But if the Night Song is a person, then does she have to die for Ketherick to die? This makes it all so much more complicated. And how? Wait, does she have the power contained in her? Were they just a normal person who was then siphoned with power? What? Wait. The Night Song is a person? Explain how this is possible.
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Aasimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
I don't think so. So she's an Aasimar. I know a little bit about Aasimars from like, D&D lore. So Aasimars were kind of like touched by the divines, and they all have some kind of special connection with godlike powers. So hers is being used to channel and preserve Ketherick's immortality, like permanently. As far as I know, like they are, like they're touched as children, or like as they're born into the world by gods, and like some are guided by their gods as well, and usually associated with like the divine and the powers of the divine, and depending on what type of Aasimar you are, you have different powers. I remember because I briefly looked at the descriptions for Aasimar for like potentially playing one, but I never ended up playing one. So I don't know exactly how powerful they are, or if it varies depending on the Aasimar, but does this mean they're just using their innate powers? Yeah, descended from a divine being, be it an angel, a deity, or something else. So depending on the connection to that power, that divine touch, that determines how powerful you are. So, yeah. Bit of a risky move, channeling your entire mortality to a person. And how long has she been here then? She's been here for hundreds of years, surely, because Ketherick is, well, dead now, but has been around for a long, long time. If she's the reason Ketheric Thorm is invulnerable, you're not taking her. Leave, or you're a dead man. Go on then, take the Night Song to Ketheric. Get it over with. Oh, you're not leaving. Many generations. And she doesn't want to be a part of this. I'm sure they tried to indoctrinate her and tell her that, you know, she was destined for this purpose and she's doing a good thing. But it seems like she never wanted to serve Thorm anyway. And is very much a prisoner, is very much someone that's trapped. This makes it all much more complicated! Because if the Night Song had been like a well of power, I could have destroyed it. Or if it had been a weapon, I could have maybe wielded it against Ketheric. But it's person now. I can't believe they Professor Laytoned us here. This is such a Larian thing to do. How dare they? And I don't know if... to destroy Ketheric, either we need to find some way to wield her or like have her fighting with us, or it's that she needs to die. Because she's intrinsically linked to Ketheric. Or maybe there's some way that no one has to die because we can somehow channel the power that's in Ketheric back into her and return it to its rightful place, surely? But knowing Larian, they'll make us kill her. And Shadowheart thinks that she has to kill the Night Song now in order to become Lady Shah's blessed? In order to ascend? I just hope that we've done enough work with Shadowheart that she trusts us and she leaves this. Because she could very easily be like, I'm doing it. I'm killing her. It's the only way. I will become a Dark Justicia. I'll do anything it takes. Look, Balthazar, if she's the reason Ketheric Thorm is invulnerable, you're not taking her anywhere. Leave, or you're a dead man.
Dead man? You haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
Run away. Oh, God! Oh, there's so many of them. Wait, how much health do they all have? Oh, shit. Ray of Sickness, they need 11 to hit. They rolled a 19. No! You didn't roll a 19. You rolled a 1. Idiot. Yeah! Take that, you fool. Okay. How many enemies are we Oh, God. Wait, are there more on the top levels that I can't even see? Well, this is gonna be fun. What's he weak to? I guess if he's a necromancer, cut off the head of the snake, the others will fall. So if we kill Balthazar, maybe his minions will also die. He's trying to distract us with them. He's trying to make us think that we have to fight them. Can't be surprised, of course. Whenever you deal damage with a spell, deal an additional 1d8 necrotic damage. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Immune to control undead. But your minions aren't. I can use them against you. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Oh, so he has like an aura around him. What are you weak to? AC 13 though. Oh. I think I want to immobilize him. I have a feeling that he's going to zip around and teleport. This thing's horrible as well. Keep that away from me. Protected by the light of a moon lantern, the shadow curse does not affect this entity.
Creator.
Oh god, Gale is hurting. Even though he missed, I think it did AoE. Who has the lantern, by the way? The cursed lantern.
Need to act fast.
I'm not sure who I gave it to.
I don't fancy their chances.
The shadow lantern. I can conjure shadows with it. I can pull an undead creature from the depths of the Shadow Lantern's depraved magic to join my side in combat. They must be dead, though. Interesting. Well. For now. Thorns, keep him where he is, or can get a wall of fire up. Something like that might work. Bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage they're resistant to, but can't do much about a fireball. Okay, I might spike growth the floor, just so if they do try to move towards us, they're done for. Okay. And then we can deal with the ones right next to us. Okay. Let's get a beast form going on. What do I want here? I love Owlbear. Owlbear's just so good. Although, saber-toothed tiger can shred armor. And it looks like the big ones are armored. Heck, I haven't used it much. I might try it. It can regen hit points as well. There we go. Rawr. Try and move and I'll shred ya. Sentinel used range attack on Astarion. They need a 17 to hit. They rolled 18. No, they didn't. They rolled a 6. I love Gale's ability. It's so useful. Has Dawn met Raphael? Oh, yes, we have. I didn't do what he wanted, though. I was very angry. Eventually, I did. I didn't want to start with, but then I realized I needed to kill him for Astarion's quest, so we did. But he still wasn't very happy with me. Astarion. Can we get melee on, please? Okay. They don't care about poisons, otherwise I'd poison the daggers. I did make a little collection of things to imbue the daggers with. I don't think they care about acid. Welp. Let's just stab for now. Nice. Ow. We need to deal with the ranged, but maybe take this guy down first so he can't hurt us. They're not gonna like light of any kind, so... Okay, I might just whack him this turn. I rolled a 13... 16. Just to kill him. But then he's bones, so he might be revived again. I guess we could put the lantern on Gale, and Gale could use the Destroyer's bones. And then he's ours. Turn it against him. Increase your AC. Just because there's so many ranged around here. Well, I don't think I can switch my weapon and use it on the same turn. I'll try though. Who has the lantern? I think I do. Just the right one. Has the same icon. Moon lantern. Lantern. Shadow lantern. Oh my god, the music is so good. It's making me so tense. Okay, Gale, try the new toy, okay? I don't know if this is gonna work. I've never used it before, but give it a go. Not proficient with simple weapons or clubs, so you can't hit anything with it. Oh, it's the moon lantern, not the shadow lantern. Shit. Wrong one. That one. Oh, shit. Well, okay, you've got the wrong lantern on now. Maybe next turn. You might want to do some wizardy shit and teleport away from here, though. As soon as we've taken out the ranged. Yeah, next turn. Yeah. Next turn. It's not my fault they look the same. We should have, like, drawn on it in Sharpie or something to be like, bad lantern. Oh, God, I'm surrounded. He's gonna... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, we need to take down the big guy. Why me? Yeah, good luck getting past my AC. Oof. What the hell did he just do? Cloud kill, 5 to 40 damage. And then after that, he followed up, I think, with a fireball, and then Astarion exploded. Oh no, Gale exploded! Well, there goes my plan. Oh, it's my go. I can't even see anything. Oh, wonderful. I'm out of East form, which is not good. Owlbear, screw it. When has Owlbear ever failed me? Let's go. Oh, so many of them. I have got my Rupture. It's gonna hurt my allies. And I can't change the direction of it, can I? No, it's still gonna hurt them. I can't risk it. Oh, there's too many of these bloody things. Okay, you get back. Get out of my sight. Oh god. Astarion is not doing well. Help Gale up. And he can't bonus action stealth. I need to get him away from here. That's what I need to do. There's enemies up there. There's enemies up there. Okay, what if you shadow stepped like up here somewhere? Attack of opportunity. It might be worth it. Go. Go. Teleport. Do the thing. No. Oh, he moved. Okay, he was moving to where he could actually shadow step. Okay, go. Just go. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Good luck with the close range, long range attack. Oh no, Gale. Gale, you've got to get up. You've got to use the fancy lantern. Is there any hope? Although, to be fair, I probably should just focus on getting these ones away, like by doing some light spell or something. Oh god, I should use the weapon. Lathander's light. I might have to. Can I? Okay, so it gives me Lathander's light spell. But where is it? I think it's on my hotbar somewhere. Right. I don't activate it by clicking the weapon anymore. I gotta do a sunbeam. Yeah. Well, I blinded them. At least that will delay things for a turn a little bit. You okay up there, Astarion? It's fine. Cloud Kill is horrible. My god. I want that spell. He's running away. As he should. Too many wizards around here. Haha! No one can catch Astarion. He's too quick. Okay. Part of me is tempted just to fly up to where the ranged are and rupture. Oh, but I don't want to leave all of this here. Like, there's all this crap here. But then I could always jump back and then do a big rupture. Like, get these two out the way. Sure. How far can I go with Crushing Flight? To there, or I can go... I might get these two. Let's go! Oh. Oh. Oh? Right. Whee! Means I leave the Cloud Kill as well. And that took one out. And another. Yeah! Take that, you fools. Can I still throw? This isn't grayed out, so can I still throw Alchemist's Fire this turn? As an owlbear? Maybe not. Maybe not. No. No, I can't. Okay. They rolled a 22. Reroll. Yeah! End him, Astarion. Nice! Okay, and the Executioner buff went off, so that's good, that's good, that's good. It's gonna do bonus damage now. Can you still take potions this turn? I cannot remember if we have any. Do we have any? Let me check. Oh, yes, yes, we got some from our Tiefling friends. Next turn, you can have that. Okay.
Need to stay focused.
Help him up. And Gale, you need to get the heck out of here because you're the only one who can do an AoE big enough to damage this. Spiritual weapon I might just cast like right in the middle of here. Axe, let's go. Place it in the middle and just... She's hurty. There's not much I can do right now. Gale, get the hell out. You go up with Astarion. Oh no. He can't go that far, but he can go here. There we go. Okay, he's out of the cloud kill at least. We love to see it. We love to see it. Would you like a little equal potion? Because you're hurty. Trying to see if there's any other potions as well that might be useful. Glorious Vaulting. There's poisons, but I don't think the skeletons care about my poisons. On hit, a coated weapon covers its target in oil for 2 turns. Oil-covered targets immolate upon taking fire damage. That sounds nice. Hey, Astarion, do you want to coat your weapons? That might be nice. Get some fire going on. If there's anything we know about the undead, it's that they don't like fire. Oh god, poor Shadowheart. It's the only one left down there. Stay strong, my queen. Gale will fireball next turn. All will be well. Oh. I'm kind of worried though. Does Cloud Kill combust with fire? They're all going for the spiritual weapon because they're stupid ding-dongs, which is good. We need to get some heals going next turn too. Aw, how dare you sleep, Gale? I think we need to go for the big boy. Okay, I wouldn't mind doing quite a high-level mend on myself. That did basically nothing. Wonderful. Yeah. Can't do this until next turn now. Can't even walk much further down there. At least I can body block Gale and Astarion. That'll have to do. Yep. Unless... I guess I can also... Can I take potions again this turn as well? No. I already did my action. Okay. Okay. She's doing so well at dodging, though. Okay. Astarion, as much as I want to go for Balthazar, she's in trouble. She's in trouble. I could blind Balthazar and then he can't hit. It's a Constitution save. He's not the beefiest guy, so maybe. Or we just try and get Astarion behind him. Heck. 72% disadvantage, target outside normal range. Oh god. Okay, just go invisible, okay? Or take a healing potion. I don't know. Oh, take a healing potion then. Yes. You can have a big one, because you're my favorite. There you go. And now go invisible. Did it work? Invisible. There we go. took a while to activate. Okay, I'm gonna work my way up and try and help. She is not doing good. I kind of want to get her out of there. She has Dimension Door. But she also needs a heal. She could also Misty Step. Oh heck, let's go. Let's get out of here. Cloud Killer stop now. Cure Wounds. Go for a high level Cure Wounds. Do it. There we go. And now you're back in Fighting Spirits. And then just stand here, so if he moves, attack of opportunity, even though you can't attack him right now. And Gale gets some big damage down here next turn. Oh, Spiritual Weapon is still here. Lacerate, yes. Who shall I lacerate? Whoever I have the highest chance of hitting. Oh, there's one right here. Let's get him. At least they're stupid and they think that the Spiritual Weapon is a real person. Oh no, they're after me. They're going owlbear hunting. He's confused. He's like, where'd he go? Where'd that vampire twig go? Where'd he go? Bear Whisper's inspired. Yeah. Oh, here they come. Oh, guys, don't move. I was going to fireball you. They're so quick as well. It's not helping. They rolled a critical hit. No, they didn't. Thank you. Thank you. I really want to start damaging Balthazar. I need to remember to get him. Gale, get up. You're fine. Back on your feet. Come on. Oh, I've got the Shadow Lantern. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's an action, but I can try it next turn. Revive an undead. Balthazar's here. Ah, can't do that. I don't really want to drag a creature towards me at the moment. I would like to be in beastie form at the moment. That would be nice. I could try and push the skeleton. Not that that's going to do much. Gale's in the way. I can't. I'll stay here. If... Gale again, really? If Astarion can just, like, do some sneaky shots, we might be okay. But Balthazar's right there. I want to get him. He deserves it. But we do kind of need some help up here. What's the chance here? Oh, I have to. I have to. Come on, boy. Yes! Slay! Slay your enemies! And he's blinded as well, so that's good. He won't be able to do anything. I need to get out of here if I can as well. I can use my cunning action to hide again. If I want to. I might go up here and then hide. Although they're gonna know I'm here, like, immediately. I'm threatened. Oh no, no hiding for me. I do have dash. I do have bite. But unfortunately, undead are not tasty, so I therefore cannot bite them. I can do flourish. Astarion needs 15 to hit, they rolled 16. Or, once per long rest, when you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be critical hit. Yes? Sure. They rolled 18. He saved? Okay. I don't know what I did there, but there you go. I was hoping that perk would be useful at some point. Yeah, not much blood in the undead. No, he didn't get what he wanted. Wouldn't mind some radiant damage over here. Let's get spirit guardians out here. There we go. And then I can heal. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you harm or attack another creature. You can still take damage from area spells. It's 10 turns as well. I don't know. Oh! I might just heal myself for now. Big heals, big heals. There we go. Bonk. Hold on, Astarion! Oh, no. Just had to be the hero, didn't you, boy? Nope, they didn't roll a 21. They failed. Gale, come on. I've got to get him out of there. I really want Gale here with none of these alive. Ray of Frost! What are you going to do, Balthazar? We're covered, have we? Oh! Yeah, Cloud Kill is horrible because it doesn't affect his own minions. They're all undead, so he can do Cloud Kill as much as he likes. Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, well, I can at least kill this. And then... get spiritual weapon. Saves the day. Woohoo. It's not really gonna do much. But there you go. I'm coming, guys. They can't hit me from here, so... oh, well. No, no. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I think that's the end. At least I know what they do now, so I can think about my positioning. They really like the spiritual weapon, though. This is good. It's a very good distraction for them. They get fascinated by it and drawn in. And they forget that I'm here. Wake up, guys! Shadowheart carrying the party. Slay, Queen, slay! She's got 6 health. Balthazar's blinded. Oh no, but not anymore. He's Misty Stepping. Where are you going? Yeah. Wait. Is she alive? 4 health! Yes, girl, go! Go! She has got, the res thingy. Where is it? Thingy, yes! What's the range? 9 meters. Oh, shit. I think we're dead. I think this is it. Like, she can heal herself, but she's gonna take the damage again. She is God's favorite princess, after all. Of course she's alive. I can heal her, but I'm like... oh, wait, I have Sanctuary. You and an ally can't be targeted until you attack or harm a creature, but I can still take damage from area spells. But would this let me get close enough to then cast a spell? And then, like, if I run directly this way, and then next turn, I can't use healing potions right now, can I? Because I just didn't action. I'm gonna look at it anyway. I always end up like looking whether I can do it or not here. I know I should technically look at the actions. No, we're good. But we're not good, but you know, I can do my radiant damage, Majiggy. Yeah. Okay, they got rid of one. Really close to Balthazar now, though. Come on, princess. Wait, has she still got the buff? Yes. Ah, they got me with an AoE spell. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Well, first of all, let's give Gale the correct lantern so that he can raise the undead. Cause yeah, that wasn't great that I gave him the other lantern. I actually think Bear Whisper had it on. So We'll try, and then I can use his own minions against him. An Astarion? Now we know that's going to happen. We need Astarion hidden from the beginning of that fight. And then he can take out the ranged. He can take out the ranged and then zip between the different outcrops where all the ranged are. Okay, let's do this again. I need to F5 this time before the fight. Yes, yes, yes. Carry on into certain death. What's the worst that could happen? We survive for a while. For a while. How goes the bouldering? Well, we've just found out a very big secret.
You did well.
About the Night
This is
Song.
the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
I swear I F5'd up here. But maybe it wasn't enough.
As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
So now that we know that's going to happen, I say we leave Astarion slightly further up somewhere and Gale slightly further up, like maybe here somewhere. Maybe make them both invisible if we can. Gale is really going to, I guess, like, sympathize with her as well, because in some ways they're in the same situation. Like, they both have incredible power that could destroy them, but could also help the world in some way, or save the world, really. I'm still thinking about it, and I'm like, this makes everything so complicated. But first, let's just think about the problem in front of us. We need to free her before anything else. And we get to do the jumps again. Whee! Whee! At least this bit's fun, even if emotional damage is coming.
Hi, Mark. Just a little bit further.
Hello, my void beast. Can you help us in the trials ahead? Do you want to sit on my lap? Okay, hang on. You are especially loud today, aren't you? You just had a really hard day of sleeping.
She's been asleep all day today, which is probably why she is so active now.
You want to sit on my lap? I'm offering the lap. The throne. No? Now I'm offering, you don't want it, do you?
You want T-R-E-A-T-S, don't you? N-O-I-C-A-N-N-O-T-G-I-V-E-Y-O-U-T-R-E-A-T-S. Not right now. Not right now. Adds an extra layer of complexity when you have to dodge over the cattail during the fight to see what's going on. I have met the Night Song. Indeed. Indeed. And the Night Song is a weapon, but that weapon happens to be a person, which was unexpected. I still can't believe they threw Professor Layton on us. God damn it. And we are going to F5. To be honest, if I'm being really sensible, I can split the party here. I can send us down, and then I can leave Astarion and Gale up here. I don't know if they'll just get pulled in, though, because the fight, like, the arena for the fight very much seemed to be these bits here and no further. So I don't know what happens if I leave them all the way up here. Make a little separate party, you two. Come on. You can come down as far as the last bit of rock down there, and that should do. That should do. Oh, Mogi's very interested in following the mouse around with her eyes today. She just sat by the PC going, you like the mouse in Baldur's Gate? Okay. Oh, bless you, sweet child of night. Hey Naya, welcome back. We just found out the twist about the Night Song. And it is glorious. Oh, 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 you two, come on. You have to be the ones to go in first.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Lady Shaw's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Trying to think of ways we can avoid that AoE as well. I think it is poison. And I'm pretty sure we have some kind of poison resist potion. Yeah, I don't know if this will... Elixir of poison resistance. I have one. They will have resistance to poison if we try and use it against them, but... Got a couple of poison resistance potions. might help a tiny bit. Okay, yeah, we have several. Oh, I was trying to consolidate them, but are they slightly different? No, they won't stack. Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess they have to transfer and then stack. There we go. So we have 5. That's enough for everyone. Everyone can enjoy poison resistance. How long does it last, though? Until long rest. I say we all take one right now. You never know when you might need poison resistance. I had this dream last night. It was terrible. I'm probably completely wrong and I don't have any powers of foresight, but just drink the potion. It will put me at ease. I always forget to use potions. Apart from the healing potions, I forget to use them. I don't know what that is. I never played Baldur's Gate 3. Well, it is an amazing experience if you ever decide to play it. And you don't have to know D&D to play Baldur's Gate. A lot of people have gotten into D&D from playing Baldur's Gate. I know a lot of people who are very intimidated by like the class system and how combat works before they played this, but are now in love with it. Okay, let's jump in then. Leave the boys here, jump in, and yeah. Oh, I can't go that far. I'm too hasty. Gotta go here first. Sharui with the biddies! Thank you for the shinies. They're good luck shinies. I will make them my medallions of luck in the battle ahead. Also, I saw a Shizzy come into chat as well. Hey, Shizzy. Okay, I don't know how far up I can leave the boys. Might want to bring them a bit closer. To be honest, I might see if I can put them up there. Because I don't think anything starts until we trigger to talk to them. Oh no. Oh, it's happening. Okay, well, scratch that. Scratch that.
Come to...
All but Ketherick. General, keep back.
The night song is Shah's
She has... Whoop,
She's my
sorry, Mog.
destiny.
She has some of the marks on her face. Kind of like Balthazar. So I'm like, is that to do with some ritual they did to bind her to Ketherick? Maybe? Oh. If I'd known you were hunting... if I'd known we were hunting a person, I'd have charged for my services. But it's Astarion asking now. What are you going to do to her?
Bring her home. What else? Aelin is so much more than you comprehend. She is an Aasimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation and lending her immortal strength to general form. Her power, his will, and
he created the soul cage.
An
so yeah,
feat.
maybe it is to do with his marks on his face as well.
Most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions, no more interference.
Well, leave or you're a dead man. But I wish Astarion wasn't here right now. Oh well. Yes, we'll deal with it. Mr. Step as soon as we can. There is a Mog here. She's chilling. She matches my dress today.
Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
Okay. Let's do this, Mog. I've stroked the lucky cat, therefore we're going to win. Okay, so he's going to immediately run away, and then he's going to cast... Yeah. He's going to roll a 1, though, so he's going to miss. Oh, but he hit the second time. He pretty much took Gale out in the first turn last time. Okay, Astarion, GTFO. As far as you can go. Can you go up here? No, maybe here. Okay, and then switch to melee. Get rid of him as soon as you can. And then... he can't do bonus action stealth because he's threatened. But it's good that he's here.
From here.
Because if... Oh, you're still up here. That's fine. I wanted it the other way around. I wanted the melee in melee range and then my ranged up here. But yeah, sure. Sure. Whatever. That works for me. Lightning strikes all targets within range. Then for 10 turns, you can cool down lightning again. I mean, that might work. All targets, though? Including Shadowheart? I haven't used this before. It's 3d10, though. Oh, okay. So it still does have a circle of range. I can get these two. No, you rolled a 6. Take damage and die. Yeah. Okay. Could just whack him. The owlbear's just too good in this situation because of the AoE, so I think I'm gonna owlbear. Then he can fly and stomp.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, Gale. That is precisely the place you do not want to be standing. So, can we choose a different place to stand? Even if it's there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then we could wall of fire. You kind of draw the wall of fire. It extends so far. So I can do it all the way up there. Or I can get these. I might wall of fire here just to stop any other melee coming up this round. Oh god, I was hoping it would hit him. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then I say we deal with this ranged and then make our way down, Shadowheart. She's got Misty Step. How far is the range for spiritual weapon? Sure. Start cleaving down there whilst we can. And then I'm going to move here in case he tries to run, because then we'll get attack of opportunity. Okay. This is better. We do not want to be close to each other because of the big poison cloud. He might do it here. They're distracted by the spiritual weapon again. Yes. They're all going for the spiritual weapon. Well, life hack. If you need to distract undead, just cast something shiny. They'll go and look at it. They're obsessed with it. It's their favorite thing. And I need to focus on Balthazar this time. Okay, spiritual weapon, do your thing. Okay, that did nothing. Excellent. No, Gale, no. At least they're on fire. Bone chill. They're really targeting Gale. Concentration broke on a wall of fire. He's got the daggers out though, so he should be able to do a fair amount of damage here. Go on then. Astari needs 15 to hit. They rolled a 20. Yes. Okay. Gale, can you Misty Step somewhere a little bit less troublesome, please? Oh, he can't go there. That would be perfect. Just anywhere that's not here. Maybe up there. Sure. And then what? And then what? He's got Fireball. They're all gathered there. I'm tempted. Heck, let's do it. See if I can get all of them. Oh, just go stand in front of the others. Okay, well that was nice. I'll give that to you, Gale. You're probably going to die next turn, but at least you were useful for that short moment. Okay, finish you. And then we're going to do Crushing Flight. Probably all the way down here. It's going to be a long way. Bonk, yeah! Okay.
I'm ready.
And Shadowheart, let's get in on the action down here. We need to get Balthazar. Where's he gone? He's up there. Okay. She has got turn undead. So... it's all undead that can see her. I don't know if they can resist or not, but... finish them. Otherwise it's going to bother Astarion and Gale. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he's so dead. I'm blinded. Oh no, I saved. Bear Whisper's inspired. So inspirational. Do you want to use the Shadow Lantern? That would be cool. I forgot to equip it before the fight. I don't think he lived to regret that. Okay. Well, try the blinding shot again. 75%. Sure, I'll take it. God damn it! Okay, well done. That was lovely. Yeah, so good. Yeah. Just stay here. Just stay here. What could go wrong? We need to jump on Balthazar. I'm gonna do it. It's bonking time. Oh, sorry. She only had 1 health? 1? I didn't have 5, did I? I thought she'd have like at least 15 health or something. Meanwhile, in another reality, I thought she was shielded as well because she had the bubble over her. I thought, oh yeah, she's shielded. She's unattackable anyway. About that, Meanwhile, in the other reality, where everything was fine, and all were happy. Meanwhile, in the other reality, where Dawn remembered to go and check what everybody had equipped. Oh, I have the Shadow Lantern, okay. I do want to make sure, because Astarion starts the fight with his ranged on, and I want him to start with his melee. Is he using it? Can't see. He should be. There we go. And then I seem to start with my other set, but I'll start with the Shadow Lantern. Then Kid is doing well. He's got his staff. Okay, F5. And then the Night Song is voiced by my friend who I grew up with. We've known each other since we were 14 and you killed her. That's tragic, but also really cool that you know them. Slay, voice actress, Slay. What else was I going to do before the fight? Oh, yeah. Did I save after I made everyone... Oh, I did. I can see the icon. Oh, yeah. And then I was going to make the boys stay over here. And then Astarion can start with stab the skeleton and then teleport away. And then we can get the mages up here too. And then we're just going to send us in. What could go wrong? Helen Keeley. Ooh. I shall listen extra carefully to their voice during the cutscenes. Okay. F5.
Balthazar. Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart?
She has a great voice.
I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still but General, keep back.
The night song is Shah's sacrifice.
Aelin, hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it
You're
away
a
from
dead
you
man,
again.
Balthazar.
Dead man? You haven't been paying attention, have you?
Yeah, I have. Okay, let's go. Boys. Yeah. Okay, they're exactly where I want them now. Good, good, good. But Ketherick gets the opening move because we can't surprise him. He always gets the first initiative. Yeah, that's really fate that she was working on the game and you also worked on Baldur's Gate 3. So, yeah. Isn't it interesting where life takes you? But eventually leads you back together. It's very cool. 'Twas fate. Stab us, and then... Yep. And then even if Gale can take a smack at him. Go on, go on. Go on, my boy. Gale needs 12 to hit. Gale rolled a 1. Critical miss. My boy. Maybe we should have left you in the camp, staring at the auroras for a while longer. Okay, well you did something. Shove him. Go on, you can do it. Wizard strength! Well, he kind of did it. It didn't really help, but there you go. I could just do Lathander's Light straight off the bat because we have a nice line here. Use Sunbeam. Oh, I see. I was a dum-dum before. I was looking for a spell called Lathander's Light. But within a 6-meter radius, it sheds the light anyway. It's just a passive. Undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed on a Constitution saving throw. So that's why they're doing a Constitution saving throw every time when they're near her. Okay, okay. And then you get Sunbeam for free, which is very useful. I'm gonna do it. No, they rolled a 1. And then I'm tempted to try turn undead one of these turns. Because that's not something I've used a lot. Spiritual weapon to distract them. Pop it here. I'll go like moths to the flame.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm gonna immediately get into owlbear. Oh my god, I saw on the launcher today that they released an owlbear hat. I must have it. It's a beanie, but it has the little owlbear face embroidered. Before winter comes, it shall be mine. I will claim it. Let's go poke.
By my hand.
Yeah. Oh, I probably should have poked you, sorry. Do you want poking? Yeah, double pokes in a turn. Tell me where to send it. 1 Great Oak Close, Southern Elfin Forest, England. Thank you. Yeah, just keep whacking them. It's sold out. Rude. How dare they? Maybe they'll restock before winter. I guess it's not exactly hat season right now in most places. I blame Balthazar. Me too. All you smug people with your owlbear hats. I will come for you. Grave sickness on Astarion. They rolled a 17. No, he didn't. He rolled a 6. There we go. I can't wait to get Astarion in there stabbing. He'll be able to soon. I might just like harass Balthazar with Astarion. Like if I just teleport behind him and annoy him. That would be great. Oh, this guy's still alive. Gale, you can finish off 6 health, right? Oh, 3 health. Yeah, you've got that. I have places to be. Although... Have I got a light arrow? No. Explode on impact, pushing targets back 5 meters. Okay, weapon in oil. Arrow of lightning. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 90% disadvantage. Target outside normal range. Ah. I don't want to hit myself. Could just yoink this guy. He will do quite a lot of damage with this, so let's go. Critical hit. Guaranteed critical hit.
Time for a new...
You can't stealth here. Go on, Gale. 3 damage. Do it, Gale. Be the hero you always knew you were. Yes, Gale! Warrior King! Yes! If he'd missed, I would have been so done with him. Useless wizard. Can't even hold a stick. Sorry, Gale. I don't mean it. You can stay here. This is a good place for you to cast from. And then send Astarion out next turn. She can turn all undead who can see her. I think that was... I'm trying to find the one. So many spells. Fear. Turn undead. All dead undead that can see you for 3 turns. Yes, I kind of want to walk in there and do turn undead and just get all of these, because the smaller ones, I might be able to pass the check. But that'll have to wait, right? Because she can't do anything right now. Yeah, she's already whacked, so... Because of Whackers Bonkers, we wait until next turn. Ooh, who is this? Cianto! Cianto, thank you for your soul. It's a lovely one. Ah, someone's playing Baldur's Gate, I see. I see.
Funny you should play Baldur's Gate while I am playing Baldur's Gate on my other monitor right now.
Double
Quite
Baldur's
a different
Gate.
interface, though.
You can never have enough Baldur's Gate on your monitors. More. Put up more streams. More videos of Baldur's Gate. Where are you in the game at this point? Are you on 2nd playthrough or 3rd playthrough? Anyone need a heal? Because I can do that this turn. Could heal me. Just a small one on me, maybe? Kapar! Shababai!
So much for peace.
I'm just suspecting... I would use Turn Undead on this guy, but his... Yeah, I think it's a Constitution save and he's got 17, so I don't think that's going to happen. What about these little blighters? 15... Maybe. I'm gonna whack this one. Come on. There we go. Knocked him down as well. Okay. Astarion, we need you to deal with those ranged. And harass Balthazar, please. I'm on playthrough 101, getting close to the city soon. Also, it's not Baldur's Gate 3, but the actual Baldur's Gate. Oh! Baldur's Gate 1 or Baldur's Gate 2? Ow! This is owlbear abuse. Just being cornered here. Oh, definitely turn undead next turn, Shadowheart. Made the miss. Good. Baldur's Gate 1 with Soul Coast Stratagems mod and on max difficulty. Ooh, you like a challenge. It is nice though when you have it on a harder difficulty and it forces you to be tactical. Because sometimes you can get away with cheesing things, but not on a harder made. Okay, I am gonna go straight for Balthazar. Let's get the blinding shot. 6 damage, but we blinded him. And then I can Misty Step, but not as far as I'd like, but I can go there. And then I don't get my bonus action stealth, but I will just loiter here. I hope they all stay there. Okay, Gale. Please harass Balthazar. Anything you can do to, like, cancel his magic, confuse him. He's blinded right now, so that's good. Could grease him up. Or just fireball him. 1 to 12 lightning damage. I'm tempted by Chromatic Orb, but I don't know what the range is for this. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder. I think fire is the way to go if we're gonna do anything like that. Try. I've not really used this. Okay, well that didn't do what I expected. Nice try, wizard man. Experimentation. Okay, we're gonna do it. Turn undead. Come on. Oh, 35% chance. Shit. But a 35% chance on all of them? I like those odds slightly better. Let's do it. Yeah! Okay, we've got like 3. 3 of them are now mine. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. I'm gonna make another shiny weapon because they like that. They'll go sit next to it.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, we're all friends now, Shadowheart. I think I might just jump and like harass Balthazar whilst he's already stunned. Because I'll do more damage. Provokes attack of opportunity. God damn it. God damn it. Well, they can try. Can I not? He's standing there, so why can I not jump there? Oh well, that was still damage. Come on. Yep, yep. You just try. Fools. Okay, now he's knocked down as well. So this should be even more damage. Miss! Bastard. Okay, well, that will do for now. Astarion will deal with those 3. Actually, these might be the ones to get rid of first. Oh yeah, reroll. Yeah, get it down. No, you shall not hit. Not today. At least not as badly. Balthazar's still down. Oh, he's getting up! He's getting up! Okay. What to do. I don't like the wizards. They can die. I'm on low ground, so this isn't ideal, but 7 damage. I was hoping for more from you, Astarion. I'm sorry, I have unrealistic expectations of you, my love. Okay, there you go. To be honest, they're quite close on the cliff. So I'm tempted by a big fireball, but I can't quite make that range. These ones concern me. I do have Scorching Ray, which allows me to be a little bit more precise about these things, so I might do this. And just try and get all 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. That works very nicely, Gale. Ready. And then shot. Yeah, he's blinded, so I say go for him. And then whatever you want to do next. Maybe heal Bear Whisper, because she is not looking so good. Oh, I can't reach. Or can I? I can. And back in human form as well, which we don't really want.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Get him! I don't think I want to be in human form right now. Owlbear! When in doubt, Owlbear! Owlbear never fails! Double attacks, let's go! I do love Owlbear. I rage quit Baldur's Gate 3 after half an hour of finicky combat. Oh, so you prefer the older style, old school combat. Although a lot of people would call Baldur's Gate 3 combat a bit more old school just because it's turn-based. I love the combat in this game. Each their own. But I like the combat in this game because it's just fast-paced enough to be exciting, but it's also still tactical. But it doesn't sway too far on the tactical side where it's just annoying. Like, I still feel like what I do makes a difference and I have to make some decisions, but not to the point where it becomes completely overwhelming. I could teleport up there again. 80%. That's 95% chance. Guess just end him. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then anywhere we can stealth. I think this was out of... Oh no, just up here is out of the vision cone, but oh well. It's fine. What else can Gale deal with? This is ripe for a fireball, Gale. You're a bit far away, but... Would you like to misty step a little bit closer to deal with our problem? Bit concerned because Balthazar hasn't done the big AoE, which means he's waiting. Yeah. Oh, he can't cast it from here. Oh, but he can cast it from up there. Okay, yeah, sure. Go on, boy.
You think striking down my body will be the end?
15 health, yes. Go, Gale, go. I think there's only one more turn of them being turned. So yeah, finish them off. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Shield yourself then. There we go.
To keep going.
I'll try and finish off the mages. Got him! Yes. He's down. Will his minions simply die now on the next turn? That's what I wonder. Still didn't raise any dead. If I get the chance, I'll do it. It was too much fun slapping them in the face. I forgot about the whole Shadow Lantern fancy tactics that we had going. Oh, yeah, and that one. Okay. Nice. And Gale. Maybe just a little fireball. Keep it safe. There you go. Yeah, very nice.
Can't give up. Not now.
And now just this one. And his tiny friend. And I think we're done. Yeah.
I won't give in.
Seems too easy, I'm suspicious. Okay, I'm not going to do what I did last time. Not going to do that. Bonk. There's one guy left. Give it up, all your friends are dead. Your master's been destroyed. You're free now. Woohoo! Is it really that easy? He's a necromancer. I'm very suspicious he didn't just start raising them again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, we did it. F5. What does this say?
Ascend in her silver blood.
I'll give it a
This is what Shah wants us to do.
Blood be anointed, dark Justicia.
Time to press ahead.
So has her blood been used before? For people to become a Dark Justicia?
Here's the moon.
I always thought it meant killing her, but maybe it's just doing a ritual involving her blood? There's another one here. Oh, it's missing. Well,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
let's have a chat, I guess. Hi.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
Don't do it!
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
The thing is, Shadowheart is the kind of person who, if you tell them what to do, they'll do the opposite. So it's whether we trust her enough. If everything we've been through together, if the friendship we've offered her is enough to sway her from this path. And I really hope it is. Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you. She's using you. She always has been. Well, I guess it isn't too much for me to ask her if this is what she truly wants. That's not leading her any particular way. Is this truly what you want?
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
You don't sound sure. She's unsure. She's unsure. I think if I beg her not to do this, she's gonna fight even harder. So I don't know whether to just say choose your own way. If we've done enough that she'll choose the right path. Everybody's always chosen for her. Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you.
Cannot allow. This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose.
No, it's not. Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. Find a purpose then. My mind is set. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this. +1 from charisma. +1. Your life is whatever you make it. Don't give up on yourself. And don't give up on us. Come on! I get a little sneaky bonus as well from guidance. 30! What? I'm screwed no matter what. I don't think I can make it, right? Because, yeah, it's just +1 and then +1d4. Yep, it's not enough. It's never going to be enough. It never is. A crit success will do it, just. Natural 20 might, like, just scrape, right? But even if I fail, maybe she'll decide to help us. Maybe my words will be enough. Try again. It's just the game's mechanic. Nat 20 will always make it. It's 20, but it's not a nat 20. It's a fake 20. Shadowheart, come on.
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
This is wrong, but I can't afford to lose you. Do what you must. All right, you have my support. You want to fight? Fine. Oh my god, would you have to kill her here if you fail? This is wrong.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
But wouldn't you rather know before you make this decision? If she knows something that you don't, wouldn't you rather have all of the facts? What's so wrong with knowing? Are you scared that Shara's been hiding something from you that would change your mind? Surely your lady wouldn't do that. She knows things! I was always very suspicious of the memory loss going on, because it puts Shar in the perfect position to control her. Because all she has is her devotion to Shar. She has nothing else. She doesn't remember a family or anyone she cares about. But if she did, would she choose differently? Don't do it, Shadowheart. Don't kill her. You'll regret it. She knows something about you. Spare her. See what she has to say. No. Good. You did the right thing.
can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
You are.
You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released
And she didn't have to
me from a
die.
century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Yes. That was so stinking epic. Yes, I am crying. That music as well. Oh, I never expected that. The wings just sprouting forth. Oh, she's a badass. Will she fight by our side, I wonder? To get out of this place? Absolutely. Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorm.
Yes. Together.
We need to leave.
But no answers for Shadowheart. Not yet.
After what we did.
The Shah is angry. She's being remarkably quiet about it.
That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
We freed the Night Song and have been blessed by Selûne for saving her daughter. The Moonlight Glaive. I will take that, thank you very much. Can she restore light to the land? Can she break the curse? Yes! Yes! We did it, Chihiro!
Oh, she's going straight for the fight.
A powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Oh my god. But, what the heck if it had gone the other way? Then that would have never happened. Nightsong would be dead. Shadowheart would be a Dark Justicia. And what, instead of the power of the Nightsong, we'd wield whatever dark powers Shadowheart would have gained. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. It was not that. I thought there was going to be a decision there, and yeah, we'd get to free her, and she'd be like, oh yeah, I'll give you some power, or I'll give you this weapon to use. Well, well, well. Yeah, it seems we have a nice weapon to use as well. Oh, the way she spoke those lines, I had shivers all over me. Oh my god. And then when the music kicked in the background, I thought my jaw was gonna dislocate. I chose the wrong day to wear non-waterproof mascara. Whoa, okay. So we got a weapon. I want to read a bit more about it. I think it will be the latest thing in my inventory. Moonlight Glaive. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. Ooh. Who can use a glaive? I guess Shadowheart can use a glaive, but she already has Lathander's light. A gift from Dame Aelin and her radiant goddess. This weapon's contours hold a silver-white beauty akin to the nightly lantern that climbs the firmament each evening. I did always wonder about Shadowheart being some kind of god touched. And she always believed she was like touched by Shah. But now I'm wondering other things. Because let's say that Shadowheart had been touched by Shah's greatest enemy and possessed some kind of power that Shah wanted to keep hidden. Then erasing memories would be awfully convenient, wouldn't it? Bringing her up in her own cult and making her believe that Lady Shah was everything would be the way to deal with it. I'm just saying. But she didn't tell us what the memories were. We have to wait. The Nightsong is alive. She very much is. She very much is. What's the abilities it has? Proficiency unlocks Moonlight Butterflies. Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon-pale butterflies, granting advantage on attacks against the target. Okay, so kind of like fairy lights, but better. I do want to try it on her. 4 to 16 damage. What is this one? 6 to 11. It's a two-handed glaive. For a second I was like, ooh, maybe a Starian? You know who would enjoy a glaive? Lae'zel. Bazel loves a glaive. She might appreciate this. I can't do words right now. Shadowheart, you can have this for now. There you go. You can have it. Enjoy. It was a gift and it was for you, so you can carry it. Okay. Do we go through the spooky, spooky portal? Let's go. Mummy Shah is going to be angry though. Oh, loot! Shit! Bums!
Forgive me.
Oh, she's in trouble too. Loot! I know! Now I'm like...
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
I think you got a little blessy blessy from Saluni Woody, didn't you? I may F8 because loot. I completely forgot about Balthazar in all of that. So his body is still on the floor. There might be stuff on him. There definitely is stuff on him. You made your choice. Now you'll have to live with it. Bit cold after I encouraged her to make that choice. We're all alone in the end, unless you count the tadpole. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her
we
as
need
soon
to know.
as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves. That's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
What if that's her mummy? What if Nightsong is mummy? Could be. Although she doesn't seem old enough. I don't know, but she's been trapped in there for ages. But then, technically, timelines. She's been there for like hundreds of years. Yeah, I don't think that works age-wise. She wouldn't have had time to give birth either while she was trapped there. Oh, actually, half the party is still there. Because I split them before the battle started. Yeah! Can always count on the boys to clean up. There you go. They just have bones, I think, but Mr. Necromance should have some good stuff on him. Yeah, just a little over a century. Yeah, scratch that theory, yeah. Unless time travel. Time travel explains everything. Nightsong is a mummy, but she might not literally be mummy, yeah. Take that. And that. Okay, just some random loots. We killed Balthazar up here. Thank you, Morg, for remembering that Gale and Astarion are back here. I was panicking like, oh no, gonna have to reload. Soul Cage research. Rambling notes in a spidery, jagged hand fill the volume. They speak of a soul cage, binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows two figures side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. So they both take the same wound at the same time, and that binds them? Ooh, Undead Ward. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. That's how you got that annoying effect. He's got a pretty crown. Okay, and then he just has a dagger. Okay. I'll take the gold. I don't mind. Don't know if there's any useful pots around here. should be everything. Let's see another bits and bobs. I did wonder about secret things on like platforms out this way, but we can't get there. 'Tis over. We did it. F5, F5, F5.
Let's see here.
How are you feeling?
Do you really need to ask?
Not good then?
I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Night Song. I can think of little else.
I'm worried. You're not yourself. Snap out of it, girl. You made your choice. Now live with it. No, we're here to help you. Perhaps you should try to appease Shah. She might forgive you. I don't care for Shah. Nightsong has some explaining to do. I'm worried about though. Worried about you.
That's more true than you may have intended. I'm not sure I'm the same person I was before. The Shadowheart I thought I was would never even dreamed of defying the Lady Shah. I'm a stranger to myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
You've changed, and that's okay. We've changed each other in various ways. Maybe you're a different person, but you're a better version of yourself. And you made the right choice.
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay. Fine. Can I drop a horrific bit of lore now that you've met the Night Song and likely the other character involved? Is the other character Thorm?
What path lies before me?
We haven't walked into Thorm's office yet, but we have seen him. He has monologued at us and then flown away. Marcus. I knew the name and I'm trying to remember who it is. I'm so bad at names. It's not the wounded guy in Last Light, is it, Marcus? Jennifer English does this so well. She does. She's got like this tone to her voice that I can't put my finger on, but it's like this very like light, airy tone. And it's not husk, but it's like a bit of and like I can't describe it, but it's just so like rich and it works so well on a character like Shadowheart. Let's get the party back together again. Yes, Expedition 33. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that. Like, there's no question about it. I'm gonna play it. Soon, hopefully. Most people I know who've played it have about 80 hours in the game, and that was their full playthrough was 80 hours. But that's another one that I guess I don't want to rush just while it's the thing of the hour. But then also, I want to be part of this hype while there is hype, because I'm seeing so many people enjoying it right now, and loads of my friends are playing it, and are like, oh my god, it's so good. So I don't want to wait too long.
What to do?
Are you still here? I swear I teleported you. Come on. It's because the others are close.
There you are. What's happening
Oh.
out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Her name is the Night Song, an immortal that Catherick had trapped within the Shadowfell.
An immortal? But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Catherick down.
Already?
She's waiting for you there.
Well, they didn't wait for me
End
before.
this. Now, we're all counting on you.
No pressure. Okay. They left already?
I'm ready. If not over.
If anything, we need to take a rest very soon. But yeah, we take the fight to him. Let's go for a rest. I sense that we have some things to discuss. They can wait, right? They can wait. Okay, Karlak. Sorry we didn't take you on that one.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs.
She's such a good friend. Yeah, you're right. We'll keep an eye out for her. For all she has. Lae'zel, got any opinions on this? Haven't really talked to you in a while.
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but it pains me to see. Now, what would you ask of me?
Oh, a very brief admittance of emotional connection with the party. The hat, it very much suits her, doesn't it? Yeah. Really goes with the armor. Like the gem on the side matches the gem on her chest. Very stylish. Where's Astarion? Oh, he's out with me. That's why. I was concerned there for a second. Oh no, no, he should be here. Right? Hey, Shard.
You wanted something?
There's some matters I wanted to discuss. Yeah, you could say that again.
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
Okay, no worries. Well, we're here if you need us. Just have a rest, okay? Still split the... Oh god, I thought I joined everyone back together. Come on, boys! Get back to camp! I thought Astarion had walked off in a huff then. I was... Well, I'm not going to be part of this anymore. Got better things to do. Okay, we are linked now.
Still alive.
There we go.
Progress.
Halsin might have something to say too. Maybe he can help. He's very good with the whole wise words of therapy thing. He usually knows what to do. He always says the right thing. I feel like no matter what, he always knows what to say to people to calm them down. So yeah, I'll book her in for a therapy session with Halsin.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shah took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
True. Well, yeah, you good?
Can we? I suppose we can.
You want a kiss? Can I have a kiss? You know, just like a victory kiss? To celebrate? Little smoochy smooch?
Can't get enough. I'm not surprised.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, might want to have a shower first though, because I've got blood all over my... Oh, I guess you like that. You're welcome. Adds a bit of flavour to the kiss for him. Yes.
I do rather like that, you know.
Right. Well, have a nice rest. Maybe I'll come back later. Oh, hi, Joe. Definitely not up to anything, Joe. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I must kiss him every time I come back to camp now. It's good luck. Oh yeah, Gale, how is your whole existential crisis going? Should probably check in with him.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
Yeah, you have experience with that. Hey, maybe you'd be a good person to talk to her. After all, you lost the love of the one god that you committed everything to. She's kind of in the same boat. Although she didn't fancy the pants off her god. So, maybe leave the comparisons there, but maybe you can help. Welcome to getting to kiss your love interest after every long rest. I'm glad you finally made it here. It's glorious. I never thought he would be like the kind of sweet romantic type, but he's showing us a different side of him. Hey, well,
Shah called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong. She is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess.
You're also probably a good person to talk to her. I mean, yeah, you went through some real shit. Hi, you two. How's the child sitting going?
Shah's ire has shaken Shadowheart. And yet she goes on. There is untold strength there, I feel.
No new conversation options. Oh, what does Thaniel think? The curse is being lifted.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the
Oh,
shadows.
yes. We are not done
Destroy
yet.
him,
He's not
so the
impressed.
land
It's
may
not
heal.
enough.
So that I may heal.
Okay. Fine, child. I'll do my best.
Have I chatted to everyone? I think I have. You know who I haven't chatted to in a while? The most important person in camp? Main character of Baldur's Gate 3? Scratchy boy! How you doing?
Scratch's tail wags
Yeah, I need to put
enthusiastically.
my speech on so I can chat to you. Hang on. Let me cast. I think I can cast it here. There you go. You put it in there. Why do I always forget this? Like every time. I can cast this as a ritual, right? If I just cast it, is it free while I'm in camp? I always forget the specifics behind this. Because it's doing it like it's going to use a spell slot right now, but I know that I can do it as a ritual. It's saying ritual. It's free, okay. It just scares me every time this comes up and I'm like, I don't want to use my spell slot. Don't make me. I don't have a level 1 spell slot anyway, really, so. Oh, I do, I have 4. Please ignore me. I didn't use all of them.
Hello, my boy. Come here. Come here.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, pretty good. How are you? You want scritches? No? You're not in a scritchy mood? I think it's because you're on the rock. Come here.
Hope you're keeping well.
I hope you two are behaving yourselves. You've been unsupervised recently. He's a good. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. Oh. So every time I come to camp now, I need to kiss Astarion and pet Scratch. My 2 lucky charms. Owlberry? You need a name, by the way. You don't have one.
I will not bite you.
Nothing new to say, but you can have Scritches. Nice Scritches.
More.
You do deserve a name. You really do. Don't know what I'd call you.
Why do I feel kind of like Amber or something?
Amber's a cute name. Kind of like your eyes as well. Okay. We've had a short rest. Maybe we are owed a long rest. I think we probably are. After everything. Full rest. Ah. Ah. Good night's sleep. No disturbing in the night. I thought maybe we'd be attacked. Oh, you know who I haven't talked to in a while? These two. Wither Schmithers.
Fate spins along as it should.
Very good.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Dost thou desire to gaze upon my enormous great big naturals? I'm sorry, I don't have the mod on Withers. I can't even admire them. I heard that this game is coming to crowd control. So my dream is we load up every single ridiculous mod that we can find, including Withers Big Naturals and any other chaotic stuff we can think of. And then we put on crowd control. And then chat can do stuff like add buffs, take away buffs, put status effects on people, cast spells, summoning characters, spawning monsters. It'll be great. It'll be a party. I'm really hoping that it will be live for my birthday this year, because that would be my dream birthday stream. Just put that on. Hope for the best. All right. I guess now we have the Ketheric fight, right? Like, has everything updated? We freed the Night Song, and she flew across the shadow-cursed lands to Moonrise Towers, where she intends to face Ketheric Thorm. And nothing else failed. Nothing else failed. Like, find Zevlor, find Mole, it's still okay. So that they're up there. They're up there somewhere. So all that remains is fighting Ketheric. And I have a feeling it's going to be a big battle, so we'll want to prepare. Question is who to take with me. I feel like Will has to come, because his dad is most likely going to be there. Even if his dad isn't there, his dad might be dead and there, and he deserves to know. I don't want to have to tell him later. And he'll have some really interesting reactions to stuff. I do want to take Astarion, because Astarion... But then Gale has all our spells, and Gale has the big spells, like the big interrupts and stuff. So he can deal with Ketheric's spells, so... I don't know. Lae'zel, I just feel bad. I haven't taken her out for a while. I feel so bad. She's great, by the way. Like, she can get really, really strong. But I don't know what to do with her presently. I always take, like, one big melee character. So usually, like, it's going to be Karlach, Lae'zel, or Shadowheart. Shadowheart needs to be there, though. No arguments there. Shadowheart there. Will there. And then me and Astarion? Maybe? Also, my Bay Karlach has been resting in camp for so long. She's probably getting bored. More plans are needed, indeed. I also need to take stock of my inventory and this. There's a lot of crap. I also have a big chest full of crap back at camp. I don't know if the merchants stayed behind. But if they did, I can sell some stuff. Oh, there's another funny hat for you, Gale. Oh, he's got his fiery hat on, but he also has icy hat. Oh, my party was always Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Karlach. Oh. I'm trying to like mix it up and bring some different people now and then because I do get favorites. I do have favoritism, and also I'm lazy, so I'll have some characters that are equipped with all the right gear, and then the characters I haven't used in a while, they haven't got good stuff on. So I'm like, oh, I have to redo all of that loadout to take them out with me. I'm so lazy. I believe there's a mod to have all your companions come with you. That's pretty cool. My go-to party is Karlach, Shadowheart, and Gale. But I try to mix it up sometimes, yeah. I think my dream team is me, obviously, I'm the best. With Shadowheart, Astarion, and Gale. Like, that's what I normally end up with. But if I know there's gonna be a cool story moment for any of the other characters, I mix them in there and take them along with me. Yeah, taking who's thematically appropriate to the quest, exactly. Like, if you know someone has, like, a past that involves, like, criminal activities or, like, sneaking around the underworld, take them with you for a certain quest line. If you're going in to, like, steal a relic from a nobleman or something. Or if you're taking the whole party to a masked ball, perhaps. You bring the people who are used to mixing with nobility and that kind of thing. I think it makes it more fun that way. Will has a really cool story, but I think the thing with him is all of his cool stuff happens at the beginning. So he has like wham bam stuff with the demons going on, and we see all of it, and we see the pact happening, and Mazora appears. So he has all of his cool moments early on, and then from this point, there's not really a plot hook pulling us onwards, or at least I feel that with him. All of the other characters have something going on where there's a bit of mystery and you're like, ooh, there's still this thing about the past that they haven't told us, or what's going on with this? But with Will, I feel like He's done all his like really cool stuff at the beginning. So the others, I'm more curious about where their plots go and like things they still haven't told us. And like Astarian's got this whole thread with his master that we still don't know that much about. And we're going to go help him with that. Whereas Will, it's mostly about finding his dad right now. And we know where his dad is. We know his dad needs rescuing. And we're going to go find him. Gale has the whole thing with the, oh, my ex-girlfriend doesn't love me. And she wants me to blow myself up. Oh, pain is me. And he has that going on still. And he's still wrestling with that. Lae'zel has everything going on with her people. And this sort of, I guess, starting to erode her old beliefs of how society should be and how other people should be and whether she should believe in Vlaakith as much as she does because she's seeing some things to the contrary. Karlach's got her thing with her heart that we still haven't quite figured out. So yeah, I think for me, Will is just missing that little plot thread that's making me curious, you know, like, ooh, I wonder what happens with him because it's all there. Like, we know all of it now. He's still got a few things going on and I think he will be really interesting to take with us in Baldur's Gate because he has connections there. People will know Will. He's very important. Hydrate is being redeemed. Cheers! It is smoking in the Elven stream room right now. I may light on fire. It is 28.3 degrees in here. Not as bad as when we were playing Oblivion, but still. Mm-hmm. The thing that Dawn got with Astarion and Raphael, I didn't get because I didn't have Astarion in my party, and the game never hinted that Astarion should be with me. Ah, I see. Did he have to be there during that fight specifically? Or when Raphael appears at that set point? I guess sometimes it's difficult to know when you need stuff to be in a certain order. Or the order you need to do things in order to unlock everything. And I'm very much like, I don't want to miss anything. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. But then that's what a second playthrough is for. Make different choices, see what happens. Bring different people, see what happens. Don't forget to turn on the adoring fan if things get too heated. Where are you? Polish my boots, shine my armor, cool me. It's way too far back for me to reload. No. I mean, it could be worse. There are some people out there who killed Gale when he first appeared. There are some people out there who murdered Lae'zel as soon as they found her in the cage. There's any number of things that could have happened. There's people who didn't trust Astarion and murdered Astarion. I think if I wasn't familiar with the game and if I hadn't played it in early access, maybe I would have done the same thing. Because I would have been like, this is a choice-based game and my choices matter. I don't trust this person, screw them. Maybe I would have made that decision. Who can trust a vampire? Who would do that? Speaking of. Darling.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Yes, darling. I'm thinking that now would be quite a good time to wrap up the stream, but I simply couldn't leave
I still love
without
the sound
doing
of that.
something important. Can I have a little goodbye kiss, please? Just on the cheek is fine.
There is nothing I'd like more.
Stop. Well, I know what I'm doing all night after stream. If you see me on Steam still playing Baldur's Gate, there's nothing happening. Don't judge me.
You are perfect. Every time. Can't get enough.
Anyway, I think that's probably a good place to leave things for today. Before we go into potentially a massive battle, I might even log in between streams and sort my inventory. If pigs fly, we'll see. And next time, we take down Catherick. Well, that was a good one. That felt longer than the last one. I don't know. He was more into it that time. There was a bit more tongue going on.